Welcome back, everyone. As you might see, it's a different location, same goal. Since school is starting, I can't be going out late to the gym like I used to. So, coming out here in the morning at my school gym, but we're going to do the exact same thing. We're doing bench press today. I want to work on chest and shoulders and a little bit of abs and maybe a couple calf raises just to finish the day. So hopefully I'm not tired by the time I hit shoulders, but I think I'll be fine. Alright, now moving on to shoulders. We're going to work on our rear delts. We're going to be put in this position here. And it's kind of like lateral raises, but we're going to do it. I saw C-Bum doing it in a YouTube video. He's doing lateral raises, but he's leaning forward. And he really wants to work on his rear delts. So he wants to come in, pull up as high as he can, and we're gonna go heavy. Maybe 35 pounds isn't really that heavy, but when you're doing lateral raises, if you know, you know, it's a game changer. It's crazy. So we're gonna be doing that. Then we're gonna be doing a couple other, cable raises. We're gonna be doing those. Work on our side delts, and then from there, we're going to move on. We're going to do some chest work. And then abs and legs. Yep. There you go. Perfect. I think we can go heavier. I'm getting it up there. I feel like I can go heavier, do 40s. So I can get up to 8 reps and do, because I can do 10 reps, but I feel like if I'm cutting it with this weight, instead of doing 10 and doing 8, I'm really just like not gaining as much as I want to. So I'm gonna go up from there. I'm gonna do 40s. Oh yeah, could definitely feel a difference there. Felt a lot better. I did kind of let it fall a little bit, coming back down, but try to control it. Try to control it as best as I could, but still got it. Still feel it. Already starting to feel it. My rear delt here. Yep. So it's definitely working. So we're gonna continue doing it. Yeah, that you know, y'all just saw that hour exercise. It's I forgot what it's called, but we're gonna call it a hammer crunch, or that's an axe crunch, because it's kind of like an axe where you go straight down like that with an axe. If y'all ever used one, it's I think I'm gonna quote it from the person I heard it from. It's like Russian twists on steroids. Because, let me show y'all. It's like a Russian twist, you're going side to side. But it's kind of like a mix between the two. Because then it's like as you have that weight from across here, you're swinging down. And as you're swinging down, you're squeezing your abs. You're squeezing it as it comes down all and across your body. Going like that. And, the heavier the weight, of course, the more you're going to have to pick it back up, come back down. And definitely recommend it if you want to try something new. Do a new ab exercise because, I know people get bored of doing that and people don't even work on abs. They just lose weight and just show it. But if you want to get stronger abs, do the workouts. If you want to have a core that works, do the workout. Don't just be like, hey, I got abs. You want your muscles to function. You don't want them just for show. Of course you want to show off you got abs and big arms, but at the end of the day, you want your muscles to work. You're not just gonna be. You're not just gonna be like standing there and be like, oh, I'm big. Oh, I'm I'm cut. I'm so cut. Like I'm so lean. Like you gotta use them. Use them to work. Like lifting up a table. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna use them when you go to construction. That's why construction workers are usually as strong as bodybuilders because they have muscles that work. They're always put on massive amount of stress and their body is kind of used to it. It kind of just, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, they kind of just adapt. They adapt to the stress. And so then it might not show it on their arms and legs and core that they're, strong, but they do it every day, And honestly, quite frankly, they can do it they probably work a lot, they work much more than the bodybuilders do, or than usual people who go to the gym. You see calluses on your hands, like, look at their hands. Their hands are a huge mess, scars everywhere. I used to work in construction myself, and my dad has been doing it for so many years. My dad's been doing it for 20 years, and his hands are tough. I naturally have big hands, but his hands are big, thick, tough. Can barely get any scars, but it's like you need to work on muscles to function. Athlete, bodybuilder, even normal human being, like you just casually going to the gym just because you need muscles that work. Because you need your body to work for everyday things. I yapped a lot, but thought I just could tell y'all, bring that out of there. Kind of, maybe it's something some of y'all have been thinking, but needed someone to talk about. But in saying that, I'm going to continue this workout. After that, finish up with some pull-ups, and I think I'll be good. And I guess I'll show y'all what I eat during the day when I go to the dining hall, if it's still open by then, but hopefully it is. But yeah.